Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tonali. Interesting ball. Now it's Tonali. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Tonali. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's an excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Looking tidy in possession here. Rodri. Still goalless. Now Kaká. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Messi. There really wasn't very much in that. Oh, terrible pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Kaká. Tonali. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kaká. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. Rodri. Kaká. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well read. The danger is averted. Shot, there's the hit! And it's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Casemiro with the foul, and he has shown him a yellow card. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now Mbappe. Big chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complex. And the finish! He's got away with one there. That's a throw. The most accurate pass. Bellingham. Now Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets.
Towering header! And the follow-up! And it's a goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Already up and running for the second half.
Canada need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Now it's Messi. Tonali. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Bellingham. Tonali. Here's Rodri. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's well spotted. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening them down now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
shot a goal! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Now it's Messi. And smartly reclaimed. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played forward. Bellingham. That's been intercepted. Bullet aimed beyond the defence. Bullet is looking to set free a runner. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's found a way through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Kaká, well seen, saw that coming.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Canada clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And Cruyff! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Bây giờ một bút nhựa PVE một bút thôi các bạn. Nếu mà trước đây các bạn đã dùng các cái mặt hàng cao su hay là 5D và 6D.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. It's almost too easy for him, this.
Substitution in progress.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Vieira. Pirlo. Out to the right. Oh, good read. Rodri.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Havertz. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. No way through. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Van Dijk. It's gone back to the keeper. Foden. That's going right the way across. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Canada really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Oh.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Có được biết không mở luôn cái gì đấy là đấy anh không được lên anh không xuống
đây là anh ấn hai cái đầu ấy xem là cái nào lên
và hai cái vàng đều không có tác dụng gì thế này.
sao nó vừa lên xuống được quả máu rồi
Đấy thì đang bấm đây, bấm cả hai lên cũng được. Cho tay sang một có thể là quả có thể trước có thông tin sẽ bảo là hủy một trận này.
Lúc ấy là cái con này là anh vượt rồi. Nhưng ý là cái con này là con mới không vừa rồi đấy. Không biết nào là không phải cái anh tấn không được bây giờ.
Đấy thì mình quay video cho gửi đấy, không được mà.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is a great pick out.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Oh, shooting chance! Clears it out of harm's way. No way through. Well, the counter could be on here. Fiddles it through. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple
Gì á?
miscalculation.
Đây.
No more, no
Có
less.
thang thì ở trên sân thượng.
And he's being shifted off it.
Lên đi, thoải mái.
Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tonali, and that interception was most necessary.
Chưa, để nguyên si như thế, không đủ chạm được.
This is a formidable matchup. Maldini. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass, and he was quick to react.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kaka. That's a little off target. Out to the right.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Kaka. Works it forward. He won't be happy with that one.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bellingham is looking to set free a runner. Played out towards the right wing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's played forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Araujo. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Now it's Messi. No, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kaka. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Khi nó được thì đâu không. Lúc được, lúc không.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This certainly
Cái điều
looks
khiển là mình biết
appetizing.
làm, chả lẽ biết làm điều khiển đấy.
Ví dụ bây giờ anh tấn buông là khoảng
Thì sau phải bấm dí tròn một lần nữa thì mới lên. Thì lúc này trong cái video mình dí tròn xong mới bấm lên mà. Cái đấy thì chắc chắn là biết rồi.
He's had a crack. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tonali looking for options for movement. Real chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Messi. Just too much on that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it
Đúng
because
không?
the
Cứ
support
rút ra
was
đi. À
arriving
không,
quickly.
đừng có rút wifi nhá.
Beckenbauer.
Cái dây đấy là dây của cồn chứ gì nữa.
Now Van der Ven. And the pass is intercepted. He's got away. And Messi! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy.
Kaka! He's missed, but not by that far.
Kaka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kaka. Gilberto Silva.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that pass isn't the best. He's gone forward. Kaka. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Nice interception, well timed. Can he spark a counter here? Ribéry. Ribéry going face to face with his great rival.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, what shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rodrigo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read. Rijkaard puts his foot on the gas. Saliba. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kaka. That is good alertness. Makaleli. Chance here to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was...
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a quick one. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Cleared away. Tonali. Mbappe. Now it's Tonali. He rises! They've done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Kaká.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's intervened well there. Kaká. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield. Owen concedes a free kick for that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Owen. Numero 4.
Now it's Rodrigo. Threads one in, and he was alert to it.
Lasciano il campo per
Mbappe.
il numero 7.
Oh, good spread.
Il numero 22. Il
That has
numero
been
9.
cut short.
Numero 19. Griezmann. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Forwards and with intent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Knocks it out wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. Great escape.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Aim forwards. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Desperate defending required here. Bullet with the clearance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. They have gone over the line. Quite a ride.
Tức là nếu như anh em khẳng định bảo ok rồi thì các em cứ về. Là chiều mà mình mà không vào được, mình cứ gọi anh em xuống. Và trong ngày hôm nay, còn ngày mai mình không gọi nữa đâu. Mọi người thấy luôn nhá. Đấy. Thì bây giờ anh em bảo là ok rồi thì anh em cứ để đấy anh em về thôi. Đấy thôi. Còn cái điều khiển này thì mình biết cách làm mà. Chắc chắn là mình biết làm gì có chuyện là mình không biết được. Không có cái chuyện là do mình không biết bấm mà nó không lên, cái đấy không phải. Thì đấy thì để nói rõ những câu chuyện đấy.
Em bấm lên xuống là
Với thế này, ngày trước đây nó không thế, nó không phải là không được, mà là nó sẽ ví dụ như có 15 phút, 20 phút nó mới được, chứ không phải là nó tịt luôn. Nó còn có kiểu là xuống nó không xuống hết nữa cơ. Bình thường như thế này là kịch đúng không? Nhưng mà chỉ cần nó chặn cái là nó cũng dừng, hoặc được một nửa nó cũng dừng. Đúng rồi. Nó rất là nhiều bệnh. Nó không rất nhiều thứ. Mấy hôm rồi là may là còn có cái điều điện thoại để mà mở, chứ không thì tịt luôn, không có làm gì nữa. Giờ là tịt này, lúc sáng mà không không nhanh ý mở cái cửa bên kia cũng bó tay luôn, phá cửa và vào nhưng chả cách gì.
Lúc anh bấm 10 phát lên
Đủ các kiểu, mình bấm đủ các kiểu.
ở cái tay, ở trong
Cái tay mình chưa bấm lần nào, lúc đến lần đấy mới bấm
phát lên.
không không bấm mấy phát mới lên.
Bấm mấy phát
Không, sau mình phải lấy cái điều khiển này, mình bấm cái tròn, sau này mình bấm cái đấy nó mới lên.
thì lúc đấy là anh không lấy kia là
Không. Nó quan trọng là lúc nào nó cũng phải được cơ, còn nó lúc được lúc không thì nó làm gì, đúng không? Bây giờ mọi người đang ở đây thì nó được, thì nó về nó lại tạch.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions... There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here's Messi. Ball's gone astray. Chance here to counter. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's having to go shin to shin with him. Another finish! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. So, what can they make of this? Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodri cuts out the pass. Van de Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, super find. Vinicius Junior! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and they'll work it again.
Không, còn có một cái thôi.
And that has added a whole new
Không, một
complexion
cái
to the
đang để
game.
quên rồi.
Well, I think the players will be
Hiện,
buoyed by
hiện,
the
hiện bây
fact
giờ
that
còn có một cái thôi.
level things in a hurry.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Thì nếu như có cái nào thì lấy cho mình thêm một cái nữa.
Thì em sẽ để tay trên trước.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's found him in space. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pass is just off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Van de Ven. Romario. Saliba. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Great ball, and he had Shevchenko! Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. It's Vinicius Junior. Romario. Vieira. That's been intercepted. Tonali. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Canada really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Clears it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. And he welcomes it in. Tonali. Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? It's a really well-measured ball. Could try cutting inside here. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Tonali. Now Kaká. Now it's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that looks a decent shot at goal! Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Romario. It's a good foot in there. Kaká. Bellingham. Passing crisp and sharp. We are into stoppage time. He's looking to set free a run. And it's Romario. Chance! first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, that's well seen too. De Jong. Van der Beek. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Hay mới rồi à?
Here's
Hay
Shevchenko.
1-1 hay là nào?
Đây anh thấy đang cái
Không,
bây
bây
giờ
giờ cái cổng kia là vật cũ á.
Massive
Tức
goal.
là bạn dùng cái gì?
anh
Of his wonder skill set, it's usually
Rồi, ok.
something very memorable or even unforgettable.
Thôi được rồi, cứ thử được thôi. Chiều cũng được thì
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
chiều không được thì mình để lại.
And he's
Mình
done
thông tin lại.
that so often.
Đây, cái này tạch cái này.
thấy cảm thấy tốt đó giống như là
Hình như thế vẫn thật mảnh.
anh mới
Cái này nhảy. Ok.
anh xem cái kia xem được không về
Để thử.
ở khả năng
Mảnh mới được à?
mà tôi biết thì vợ này lấy
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19. Lascia il campo per il numero 24.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Shevchenko taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, well played, well played. Vinicius Junior! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well seen, saw that coming. Tonali. Vinicius, great chance! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And yes, it's him again. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Kaka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaka. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Owen. And Inter now could counter-attack. Looking for options for movement. Kaka. And he's picked out the run. Kaká. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
De Jong. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Romario. This ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Tonali.
This is the time you need that
And
pace.
that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Kaká. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Pass has gone astray. Romario, and that interception was most necessary. Tonali. And they're quick to get it back. And no, that was never going to make it. He's away. Oh, great play. Shapes to shoot. Bellingham. Into the last 5 minutes. That's a little off target. And it's Romario. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Kaká. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bellingham.
Ci sarà un minuto di
That has been
recupero.
cut short. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Đang ổn đúng không? Đang ok rồi.
Anh em bây giờ là chương trình ổn định, còn thế nào nữa thì lại tiếp tục
Ok.
chỉ sửa cái con này thay đổi.
Thay rồi. Thay cái bộ thu này.
Dạ.
Thay cái bộ thu sóng này à?
Đúng rồi. Con motor bao nhiêu cho nên motor.
Có motor, chắc chắn không phải motor. Mình khẳng định luôn.
Em anh gửi trong chương trình phân
Đúng rồi. Lúc trước cậu kia đấy mình đã nói là nó bị vấn đề cái bộ thu này này. Không nghe.
em chưa gặp trường hợp này sở ra không được tại vì của mình cũng mới mà.
Bảo là hỏng cái bộ thu này. Đây là thu mới rồi đúng không? Đây chắc ổn thôi. Đầu cơ nó này không, nó mà bị là tối là nó bị luôn, còn không bị là ok là được rồi. Ok ok.
Sau sử dụng một thời gian xong rồi anh muốn lắp lại cho mình.
Ok ok nhất trí.
Còn đây anh sẽ gửi lại cho anh
Anh nhảy gì nhỉ? À ừ, những cái mình nhảy sau rồi quên. Anh em chạy đâu xuống đây? Sao đây không? Lotte à? Sao phết đi?
đấy anh nói ra là tôi chạy xuống luôn để xử lý cho anh tặng người
Đúng rồi. Ok rồi nhất trí.
anh nhớ là một cái dây một cái dây màu này nhá, tại vì có hai màu đỏ em đã phải đánh dấu rồi đấy, một cái em đánh dấu bút tầm trên này em đánh dấu một nốt nữa.
À,
Anh hiểu chưa? Tại vì có
rồi,
2 giây đỏ,
2 giây đỏ.
mình phải đánh dấu vào không?
Ok ok.
Đấy, rất cẩn thận thôi anh.
Rồi rồi, nhất trí. Đã hiểu.
Đúng không anh?
Rồi.
Anh có 2 màu đỏ.
Ok ok.
Độc lạ âm nhạc đúng là không sợ thiệt, rồi không biết ca sĩ bây giờ đang làm cái quần đùi gì nữa, nhạc càng giờ càng lên xu hướng.
Thanh biến tay chân, thanh biến mặt cổ gây mất thẩm mỹ. Chỉ một điều chỉnh duy nhất tạo thiệt
Về nhá, anh em về nhá.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening.
Ok ok, chắc là ổn đấy nhá.
Absolutely
Rồi cảm ơn anh nhé.
ideal for football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up. Chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior! Nielsen. Tonali, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Kaká. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Still goalless. Well, Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar.
Tôi nhớ một hôm lại về, vì cũng qua chợ ở Đông Ba.
Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, good read. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rodri. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Kaka. Now it's Rodrigo. And he's picked out the run.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nielsen, well seen, saw that coming. Kaká. Bergomi gets a foot in here. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. And that's been won straight back. Yeah. And that interception was most necessary. Kaka. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Nielsen. Tonali. Now, what about a counter-attack? Kaká. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got the shot away! It's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence and all of a sudden...
Vinicius Junior!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good...
And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Barcelona can start a counter here. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So, your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Fiddles it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Canada clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's Neymar! effort all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence. And here's Neymar. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodri. Neymar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. In towards the middle. And that's put paid to a promising move. Built as the single goal between the sides. Looking for the run. Tonali. That's a shade optimistic. Denilson. Oh, good read. The only breakthrough goal came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Maldini cuts out the pass. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Kaka. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message.
Has a goal!
Canada have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Nicely intercepted.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Great hits! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. Kaká. Now it's Tonali. Maradona. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Crossed into the middle. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham. Denilson. Now it's Messi. Denilson. That's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's their second corner of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en el marcador. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 24, el dorsal 18. Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ribery. Cambio de jugadores.
Rice. Barella is looking to set free a runner. There's no flag. There's the hit. Taken back almost at one. I think that's offside. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Hullet. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Bergomi, can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Roberto Baggio. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo! Very much into the last knockings.
Canada probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails.